Alright, what I have before me is an experiment that I did testing different finishes, mostly for building guitar kits, but I guess could be applied to anything. So I've got each of these boards divided into 4 sections using polyacrylic, tru-oil, 50/50 polyurethane mix, and tung oil, which are these exact bottles right here. So the clear gloss polyurethane I actually mixed 50/50 with mineral spirits and made it sort of a wipe-on type poly. And part of the reason I did this is just to see how much it colorizes it. So this first board was pure white. I painted the board with regular like latex house wall paint, interior paint, and you can see how much it yellowed with all of them except for the polyacrylic, which is the polyacrylic is this Minwax, and that dries crystal clear. And I only had semi-gloss. I didn't feel like buying a gloss can just for this experiment, but it should be the same thing, just shinier with gloss polyacrylic. And so you can just kind of see this green board I actually painted with this cheap Walmart paint, and is consequently what I actually used on this guitar. And it actually turned out pretty good. It's a little streaky. I probably should have did more layers of paint before I put the clear on. But I cleared this with gloss polyurethane. And this other board is Rust-Oleum 2X spray paint. I forgot what the name of the color is, but it's basically just a turquoise teal color. And they all turned out pretty hard. Here, I can actually lift up the paint so you can see what the original paint color looks like. So it did give a little bit of yellowishness to the color. It tinted it slightly, but nothing extreme. It's just, I mean, you can tell it obviously on the white. The white paint is the most dramatic. But any kind of color, especially on the warm end of the color spectrum, should easily be covered up, or you wouldn't really notice it that much. And I would say just by feel, the tru-oil I think dried probably has the hardest finish, probably the most durable. Tung oil and poly feel about the same. Polyacrylics, it's a little harder to judge because it's more of a matte finish, but it feels pretty tough. As far as scratch resistance, just using my fingernail. I mean, this is on soft plywood too, so if it was on a hard piece of maple or something, or mahogany, it's obviously going to not dent as easy, which is mostly what's happening here. I feel like it's compressing the wood more than the finish. So anyways, that's my little finish experiment. 12 different versions.